Good morning. We are back after a short break. And now we will start the session why the Lubelskie voivodship is a good place to develop your startups. And my pleasure is to meet Mr. Danuta Sulowska. She is our guest from Marshal's office in Lublin. Ms. Danuta is manager of Department of Economy and Entrepreneurship Support. And we are kindly ask you to tell us something more about how the business conditions in our region looks like. And the floor is yours. I will stop to sharing my screen. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Do you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes,
Okay.
we can hear you.
Thank you very much. So my name is Danuta Sulowska, and I'm here. My role is to encourage you to start your business, to develop your startup in the Lubelskie region. And I will try to share my presentation with you. Okay. I think that it should already work.
Yeah,
Do you see?
We see the presentation, but you can start the full screen if it's possible.
It is possible, of course. So today I will tell you more about the Lubelskie region and why it's the best place to set, just like I said before, why it's the best place to develop your startup. So I will start with a short video because I would like to show you how the business works in our region and what does the business mean in our region. So because it's the best, I think, it's the best possibility to show you how it's work, and it's a business promo videos.
Have you ever thought, what does progress depend on? A brilliant mind is not enough. To create, to use your potential, you need space. Surroundings are the inspiration. Surroundings are air for the mind. Inspiration frees the imagination. If you want to do something, do it spectacularly. The energy of creation is set free by a single spark. But they are our dreams and our passion stoking the embers within us forever. This energy flows straight from our being, inexhaustible and pure. It gives rise to ideas conceived by outstanding minds, discoveries which improve our world, discoveries bravely exceeding the limits of reality. And marrying wisdom with technology. Innovation means questions, unsatisfied curiosity, hundreds of ideas, those perfect hits which shed light and possibility. For inspiration to strike, the place must be inspired. Lubelskie, the right place, the right time, the right people.
Do you see the presentation? Yeah.
Yes, we see.
Okay, so the video, skip the video. Yeah. You can also see where is Lublin. Lublin is the capital city of Lubelskie region, Lubelskie province, but it doesn't matter. So it's the one of the biggest region from the west side of Poland. So Lublin is the capital of the region of the voivodship as an administrative, economic, and cultural center of the region. It's around 25,000 kilometers square. Population, it's just like you said, it's quite big. There are a lot of students as well, and I will tell you about it more later because I will try to encourage you to start your business because of the many reasons. The first reason are people. because the human resources it's one of the biggest advantages in our region, because of a lot of students, a lot of young people who want to start a life in our region, to start study in our region, who wanna start a business in our region. So you can be next person, and the next businessman in our region. That's why we wanna invite you here, and that's because the second thing is the labor market. If you wanna start your business, and you will need some white or blue colors, so I think it won't be a problem, because it's a relatively young age structure, and it's easier to find workers. And if you need some partners and also investors, we can also help you. But about the investors, I will tell you later about the venture capital, angel of business. So in Lublin, you can also find 5 universities and 19 higher education institutions. So just you can see, this is the place, really good place to start study, and after that start your business, because it's also around 80,000 students, including over, I think it can be more already, around 5 and more, maybe 6 foreign students from different parts of the world. I also know about India, United States. There's of course a lot of students from Ukraine, a lot of students from Spain, Saudi Arabia, Norway, because of also Erasmus Plus projects. So this is the reason why they choose our town, the Lublin. Of course, it's really popular around the world because of also medical university. A lot of students especially from China, I think, and Saudi Arabia come here to start study in medical university. It's very popular. So if you think about study in medicine or dentistry, you can also check the possibility in this area. Very important thing that we are good, and we have a logistic and infrastructure, convenient and strategic location, because it's Lubelskie, it's our eastern border of the European Union. A lot of people say that it's a gateway to Eastern Europe and Asia because of, for example, roads, because of 10 crossing points. I think it's more than 10 crossing points with the Ukraine and the Belarus. And also we are part of Via Carpathia road. It's connects Lithuania in the north and also Greece in the south. So it's a really good location to start the business because of infrastructure. It also 3 very important place, Koroszczyn, because it's one of the most modern car terminals in Europe. And you can check more about this place in the website, because this is the place where also Małaszewicze, this is the second place, because there is a free customs zone, and it's like a place where the train from China come. And the last it's HIS. This is a very convenient solution to transport goods from Asia to Europe, from Europe to Asia. So we are central point for the transportation point. You can also check the Lublin airport. It's I think it's located around 10, maybe 15 kilometers directly from the Lublin, and the flights, you can also flights to London, so to Great Britain, to Ireland, to Germany, to Gdańsk or Warsaw in Poland. And we have also some chartered flights to Turkey, and I think to I'm not sure, to Greece or not, it's to Bulgaria, so and also Croatia. So it's the next advantages of our region, that you can fly to Lublin without any directly from your actual place of your living, because also they are also planning the current airport investment are in passenger terminal expansion and also cargo terminal expansion. So if you wanna, I don't know, transport something directly by the airport or by the plane, so you can use the cargo terminal in the Lubelskie airport, Lublin airport. Lubelskie region is also the leader in growing many plants, vegetable and fruits. You can check that we are, yeah, I think on the top of the producer of raspberries, of chops or tobacco and currants. So it's, yeah, just like I said, at the top of national production. Also with in production some spices, some herbs, because of very good condition, natural condition. It's a good place to develop your business in organic food sector, and for the production of biofuels and development of eco-energy based on biomass, because there is in our region a lot of organic farms. So if you planning to develop your business in this area, just like food sector or something connected with food sector, it's a very good place to think about it, but not just only Lublin like a city, but also whole Lubelskie region. We also have well-organized agriculture market, and it's a really big livestock first in our city. It's one of the most recognizable brands, just like fruits. Also, when we talk about food processing sector, we will well-developed farming of pigs, cow, horses, and also well-developed dairy products industry, because everything is connected with the production and farming. So we have a lot of dairy cooperatives. You can also check these brands because it's really popular not only in Lubelskie region, but also I think probably Ryki or Spomlek you can, I think, find not only in Poland but also abroad, because they have really big export from Poland. The second market is also branch. It's also machinery, automotive and aviation sector, because we have a long industrial tradition of the province, especially thanks to the presence of companies like PZL Świdnik or Sipma. They are a big, really big producer and manufacturer, for example, of helicopters since 1953. It's also connected with the students, just like I said before, because of people studying to work in this sector. We have also one university, like Lublin University of Technology, and a cluster initiative supporting the development of this sector. So if you want to start your business in this industry, it's also a really big support for you. For example, manufacture of helicopters based on own design and aerostructure for many companies worldwide. It's really big employment. So I think it's very interesting for people who want to start a business in this industry, in this sector. If you want to start your business in the chemical and pharmaceutical sector, you can also find some cooperation, because the region have a long-standing experience in the chemical sector, including such enterprises like Grupa Zakłady Azotowe Puławy. Puławy, it is a city near to Lublin. It's around, I think, 40-50 kilometers directly from Lublin, and the Harbapol located in Lublin. And they also cooperate with the university. So if you want to start your business, you can also find the universities to start cooperation with them, for example, in R&D sector, and also some big companies which want to support you. Yeah, because Puławy technology and business combine to facilitate the development of agriculture and the other sectors of the economy. It's a Polish fertilizer and chemical industry. They contribute to creating the world around us for over 50 years. It's one of the biggest company in our region. But also Herbapol is very popular abroad. I don't know, maybe you can also find in your country. And they engage in the production of food preparation, medicinal and cosmetic products, different kinds of products from local fruits and herbs, teas, jam products, energy drinks, herbal iced teas, as well as various composition of herbs and fruit with, it's like it's the most important thing that's without preservatives, for example, and they also employment more than 500 people. Also Puławy, the leader of the Polish fertilizer and chemical industry, one of the biggest company. Then the next company is like JMP Flowers, the largest and the most modern producer of cut and potted flowers in Poland. You can also check their website if you wanna work with company like this, because they work in plant sector. It's also very big and popular company in our region. So we can skip to the possibility of cooperation with our yeah, it's like, because we are like business Lubelskie team in a government sector. It's because the Marshal office is like some kind of government office, but like local government office, and we cooperate with I think more than 49 trade and investment promotion section of Polish embassies and consulates located in 44 countries. So we have a lot of contacts all over the world. If you want to try to find some possibilities cooperation abroad, we can also help you, because I will tell more about it later, because I will tell you how the Business Lubelskie team can support you. We can also connect you with the R&D centers, science and technology parks. One is in Lublin, and offer you the project, because the Connect Poland Prize project is run by Science and Technology Park in Lublin. The second park is in Puławy, next to the company which I showed you before. We have also a lot of greenfields and brownfields database of available investment areas, because if you want to start your business and you will need some kind of greenfield or brownfield, we can also help you to find it. Some kind of investment area, some kind of place when your business can start. So what about incentives and reliefs? In Poland is a Polish investment zone. Almost 20 years before, it was special economic zone where it's established. Within the Lubelskie voivodship, Lubelskie region, businesses can receive the highest tax reliefs and income tax exception in Poland. Some business, the smallest business, can even receive up to 70% of the value of new investment within the Lubelskie voivodship, because 50% is for large companies, 60% for medium, and 70% for small and micro companies. So if you need more information about this thing, we can send you more information via email, for example. So because we are Business Lubelskie team, you can it's like initiative of Marshal Office of the Lubelskie region. Just like I said, Marshal Office, it's like a local government office. which aims to strengthen cooperation with investors and exporters. So we also support not only investors, but also exporters. New startups are investor for us. So if you need some different kind of support, you can also send some email or text to us or call to us. I will give you some details how to contact with our team. Why Business Lubelskie? Because we started with the Why Lubelskie region, not only because the Connect Poland Prize project and 300,000 PLN, but also because of many different advantages. Why one is, of course, our support. We like, yeah. Do you have any question? Because I hear somebody. No. Okay, so we are like one-stop shop. So it means that we create one point of contact. If you want to start your business here, your investment mostly, I think, you will get your dedicated investment pilot and the first contact person for the investor and for all other parties units from our region involved in the project, especially on the first phase, I think part of the investment process, because when you start your business, you need more support than later, I think. So we also cooperate with local authorities, regional, national, and international institutions on the business environment. It, of course, free of charge. So it means that our services are free of charge and the quality is high because we have our local government support. And of course, the biggest advantages is time. It's your time, of course, because thanks to our services, you save your time, and time is money. We know about it. So we also always tell you that we try to do our best to help you. Business Lubelskie is also modern standards of service. Just like I said before, one contact point, care of a dedicated investment guide, ongoing contact with entrepreneur. You will get some phone number, you will get some email address, and it's also transparency of transfer. So yeah, this is the reason why we encourage you to contact with Business Lubelskie team. And we provide assistance to investor, including providing comprehensive, reliable, and current economic information about the region, presentation of the region and sector available investment offers, and site identification, also the potential and the current economic situation, forms of doing business. But I think that it's the point of next presentation. We will get more information about how to do it business and how to start business in our country. We will tell you more about instruments supporting entrepreneurship, investment incentives offered at the level of the region, but not only, and on the country level. And also we tell you more about the institution appropriate for a particular instrument and potential suppliers by sector, but yeah, we need more information about what you want to do in our region, and after that we will prepare some investment offered for you. And you will also, just like I said, get investment pilots, support the investors, support you through the investment process. What we do, we organize and support economic mission from the region. So, for example, I have, I think, one more slide about the economic mission. We also had to deal with local authorities and business institutions. We initiate contacts between entrepreneurs and entities supporting economic development in the region. We also organize conference. 2 days before we have a really big conference. Also organized with Lublin Technology Park. We also organize seminars, trainings for entrepreneurs and the local authorities. And we also provide logistics support during the investment visit, transport, accommodation, providing facilities for B2B meetings, like for example this conference room, because it's like in our building. And just few examples. The biggest fair when we have been, I think one of the biggest from last 3-4 months before, it was Expo Dubai. Yeah, we present our region for 1 week. You can also check on our website more information. It was connected with also Gulf food fair. It's also one of the biggest food fair on the world. So you can see that our companies can go, I think all over the world to start their business and to find some possibility cooperation with the international companies from different sector, because we organize economic mission, not only for food sector, but also for real estate, tourist, pharmaceutical sector, and many different, industrial, automotive, aviation, for example, So, what about the real estate market? We have a lot of available office spaces. So if you start your startup here, we can also help you to find new office. Because why Lubelskie? Because it's one of the lowest prices in Poland. If you need, of course, just like I said, if you need office, we can find you the office. If you need some kind of greenfields or brownfields, you can also ask us for help. What about we have a lot of information, just like I said, about investment areas, exemption, incentives, European Union funds, human resources, salary, and we also, just like I said, arrival mission and study visits. But Lubelskie, it's not only business, it's also tourism, a lot of museum, national park, cultural center, theatral, different places to spend your time after the work, because when you work hard, you need to spend time after work on some kind of pleasures. So we offer a lot of places in Lublin, but also in whole the region. I think one of the beautiful cities in Zamość, Puławy, Kazimierz Dolny near to Lublin, Łęczów also, and Janowiec. You can see on the photo some castle in Janowiec. It's a lot of, in Lubelskie you can find one of the biggest lake district. And we have also a place to skiing, golf clubs, the Janów Podlaski. It's a place where you find one of the biggest Arabian horses place when you find Arabian horses, and also Roztocze. Also, there is also a lot of lakes. Exceptional natural value. The most famous towns near to Roztocze, it's like geographical region. There is Zwierzyniec, Krasnobród, Zamość. You can enjoy during the glider flights. So just like I said before, Lake District, it's 68 lakes. So it's a lot of place to spend your time after the work. Skiing, if you like ski, there is more than 10 ski resort in the Lubelskie region. I know that the weather is not so for skiing, but when the weather in the winter will be better, you can also spend your time on the ski resort. So I think the time is finished. So you can find us also on Facebook. You can check the Business Lubelskie profile. You can also follow us on Twitter. You can also check our website, invest.lubelskie.pl. You can also send an email to us if you have any question. You can also ask somebody in Lubelskie Science and Technology Park, then also they share with the contact to us. So thank you.